You should be taking care of your mental health. It is as important as your physical health. Well, do you really understand what mental health is? What does it mean when someone says they are mentally healthy and mentally ill? And is being mentally ill equal to having a mental disorder? Well, watch this video to find out more. First and foremost, mental health is not the same as mental illness. When someone says they are mentally fit or they are mentally unfit, it does not mean that they are free from any mental disorder, nor are they being diagnosed with any mental disorder. Instead, according to WHO, good mental health means a person is in a state of well-being in which the person realizes his or her own abilities and they are able to cope with normal stresses in life. They can also work productively, fruitfully, and also contribute back to their own communities. In other words, the person is functioning well emotionally, psychologically, and also socially. Another way of looking at mental health is by imagining it being on a continuum. On one extreme, it is being mentally ill, and on another extreme, it is being mentally healthy. And due to different factors in our lives such as genetic, life circumstances, and stress, our mental health will fluctuate between these two extremes. Therefore, knowing how to take care of our mental health is very important because it could help us to minimize the degree of fluctuation and also retain our mental health near towards the positive end. Because mental health is not the same as mental disorder, so a person could be mentally healthy but not being diagnosed with a mental disorder. And the same concept applies the other way around too. A person could be diagnosed with a mental disorder, but yet they could still be mentally healthy. For example, a person who is undergoing a tremendous amount of stress at that moment may feel anxious and emotional, but that does not mean the person is depressed or having an anxiety disorder, unless the feeling is prolonged and it is starting to affect his or her life. On the other hand, a person who is diagnosed with mental disorder, for example schizophrenia, depressions, they may be mentally healthy too. Why? Let's say, if the patient of mental disorder is disciplined enough to follow through the treatment plan, then it is very likely that they are able to function well emotionally, psychologically, and also socially. With that, we can see that mental health is very much the same as our physical health. We need to put effort into taking care of it. And the more effort we put into it, the better it would become. So, what are the few ways that you could do in order to improve your mental health? First and foremost, your mental health is connected to your physical health. To ensure that your mental health is in a good condition, you should try moving your body at least 30 minutes a day. Whenever you are working out your body, your brain will secrete a hormone called serotonin, which will help to improve your mood. And this could be achieved by doing some simple jog or walk at the park nearby your house. Moving on, try to stay connected with the people you love as much as possible, because many research has found a link between lack of social support and also mental health problems. This is because by staying connected with the people around you, you are enabling yourself to gain as much social support as possible to go through some tough times that you have in your life. And the support could be in the form of emotional, physical, or monetary support. And sometimes a simple hug from your friend is more than enough to remove all the stress that you have in your body. Third tip, simply just drown yourself in doing something that you genuinely enjoy doing. Personally, I love watching YouTube videos, so whenever I feel stressed or overwhelmed by work, I would allow myself some time off to watch endless of YouTube videos. Once I'm heavily invested into doing something that I love, I would tend to forget the things that cause me stress in the first place. And once I am well rested, I am more than ready to take on the task again. So you should really allow yourself to indulge in doing something that you love once in a while. All in all, mental health is about how resilient you are in fighting against stresses and crises in your life. The healthier you are mentally, the more capable you are in dealing with difficulties and also crises that you have in your life. So, take good care of your mental health as much as how you would normally take care of your physical health. From now on, start to look at your health differently by looking beyond physical health and also incorporating mental health into the equation. Thank you so much for watching my video, and that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also share it out with your friend. If psychology and mental health are something that you are interested in, then do not forget to hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that you wouldn't miss any of my future content. Till then, I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye bye!